Hello, my beautiful souls. Oh, it's been a minute. Lots going on. Anyway, I just want to get right into it. I've been journaling a lot about grief, and I just had a really kick-ass reminder of what grief really is all about. It is that none of us live forever. But then I had a realization as well of we should live our life. Because tomorrow isn't promised. That when, we start having feelings of grief and we push it down, push it, move it, push it, move it, push it. We have people saying things like, move on, you need to move on. Don't waller in it. They'd want you to move on. I know just how you feel. I've been in your shoes. Or this one was one of my favorites. You have another kid. For my personal situation. Really? No shit. Which I'm very present in his life. So, I'm just feeling all the feels. The death of my son by suicide in 2017 at 26 years old. Lonnie was a beautiful, magnificent soul. His TBI was an ass-kicker, ugly, horrible thing. But one thing I can tell you about Lonnie, through it all, he always lived life every day. This is what this is all about that I wanted to share is he lived his life every day. Did. He was doing something. He was being productive. He was living his best life. Some things probably weren't the best choice, which we know, but then again, he was living his life the best that he could. But he was still living it, even in all the chaos in that poor boy's mind. He was living his best life. My realization was, are you living your best life? Do you have love? Do you have joy? Do you have happiness? Do you have health within yourself? I'm not talking about material. I'm not talking about somebody else. Do you love yourself enough to live your best life? Every moment matters. And then when my mama just passed, and as she was on hospice, it was the most beautiful, amazing transformation. This is the way I'll describe it for myself, for my own soul. Because it was so beautifully orchestrated, divinely orchestrated. Everything that took place, all the visitors in and out, all the help and support from the community and church, just everything in it just flowed so beautifully. Mama's last breath was beautiful and peaceful as she went home to meet Jesus. And we gotta chime in and see all her loved ones that have crossed the veil before her. And I've been in the situation of grief many, many times. And I have a strength about me and a special gift that I can sit in it. I can be that stronghold, that supporter of anyone and everyone who needs support during that time of transitioning and after, the grief after, the sorrow, the hurt, the wounds. Because those sons of bitches come like tidal waves, tornadoes, floods, raging infernos. And they're supposed to. Grief isn't this pretty little path that we get to walk. It comes in tornadoes, it comes in tidal waves, it comes in fire, it comes, it just has to flow. We have to embrace it, we have to love it, even though it hurts. Just like working on our shadows, the same deal, you know, we gotta love it to heal, to be in the present moment. To be in the present moment. And there's something here that I need to reiterate. Be very careful what you say to somebody whose loved one has just crossed the veil. And not even just, like ever in a conversation. There's no stages to grief. There's no here it is and it's done in a year. It doesn't work like that. Not any one person's grief is the same as another's. Not one. But we can hold space for them others. Us who have grieved before them. We can hold space for them without saying certain things. Just be there. Be that confidant. Be that rock. Be that air. Be that earth. Be that. Just be there. Just be for that person. I just had to come on and chat with y'all a little bit and tell you how much I love you, I miss you. Zero presents. Lot busy. Mama passing in May, and then all the things after that you gotta take care of. So I'll be getting on more. Throw up some card readings and stuff. I'll do that in the morning. But anyway, I love you all. You all are amazing, awesome, and I know this was deep, but it's where I came. It's where I went. It's where my guides, guardians, angels, and my God told me to write and share. So, I did, and I am, and I love you all. Bye.